80-51 in favor of LPU as we begin the fourth. Maraming salamat. Sino magtutok sa SMD and Don Ross together with Vince Bustos, and we also have Siege Tantenko to complete our broadcast team on this Friday. LPU right now having 80 points. They're the #1 scoring team in the league. Ang kanilang biggest output was 99 points last July 25 against Arellano University. So there's a good chance that they can beat that.
Well, most likely, Anton, because they're averaging 20 points a quarter. First quarter, they scored 22. The highest was in the second with 30 big points.
The record is 101 points, tallied last August 11 by San Sebastian.
This season.
Bunyag is okay, so that's good news for Mapua.
Okay, sigh of relief.
Oh, LPU getting a little bit complacent here. At ito naman yung kalaban ng mga Kumunan who have established big leads, good records. They get complacent, and that's part of what Coach Tomek is hoping to avoid sa attitude. Double foul tinawag dito.
Double foul on number 42 of the LPU Pilots, tossing Tansenko. That's his third. And Christian Bunyag of the Cardinals, that's his fourth. Shombo, possession arrow points to the Mapua Cardinals, 14-6.
Cabo steps back. Raflores with a drive.
Raflores.
Perez, crossover. Perez putting the ball behind the head of Bunyag, getting creative in the air. Victoria, umatake. Victoria off the glass ended.
One of the rare easy open baskets for Mapua. Lawrence Victoria driving strong to the hole.
Tansinko, what a move! Tosi Tansinko. What a play. Let's go back to Siege Tantenko. Siege?
Yes, Anton, depleted lineup, napakaraming injuries. This is probably the most unlucky season that Mapua has had, but there's really something to be said about the camaraderie and fighting spirit of the Cardinals. Sa kanilang huling huddle, matipid sa salita si Coach Atoy, kaya naman ang nag-step up si Cedric Pelayo at si Hesed Gabot cheering on their teammates. Kita din natin si JP Nieles and Lawrence Victoria leaning on each other. Alam mo, sa season ito, alam nila kung gaanong kahirap, kung gaanong kataas ang uphill battle. Pero for them, it's all about playing with no regrets and just doing your best every game. Back to you, Anton.
Thank you very much, Siege. Cedric Pelayo, injury update on him. With that Jones fracture on his right foot, he started practicing this week. And there he is, for the first time since opening day, he's in uniform. So expect him to see action in the second round para sa Mapua. Baltazar. Oh, Wilson Baltazar. You just love it when a guy that tall has that type of range.
Para mga ala Zach Nichols, ala Klay Thompson, when he gets that ball, there's no other option but to shoot that basketball.
But the thing is, he's taller than Zach. Yes, Preta finally knocks one down after a couple of tries. That's the third three-pointer in the game for Preta. Because Wilson's height, pwede na pang match up sa power forward eh.
Oh. The height and the length. That's a J.R. Flores drives again. More baskets in the paint. Sabi nga ni Raymar Caduyak, relax lang, settling down the offense.
Breta. Corner triple for Ibanez. Tancinco. Tancinco looks like he's back in his high school days. All of a sudden, he's one of the biggest guys on the floor. No, Tancinco is one of those guys mix na dominant nung high school, but then pagdating sa college level, naging tweener na.
Yeah.
Number 6, Wilson Baltasar.
Panoorin natin itong Milo, 2-3 up, galing move off the quarter, JP Nieles.
Second game foul for the Pirates.
Just like he was walking on a tightrope in the circus. Hindi umapak sa baseline.
Oh, skumip eh. JP Nieles showing us that fight, that spirit. Wilson Baltazar, 12 points, 5 made baskets. And tama ka doon, Anton, no? Going back to Tosi Tancinco, maraming mga, when they move up to the next level, nagiging tweener in parang the route are coming on from between. Diba? So parang minsan identity crisis in a way because you need to find your spot inside. Small forward ka ba? Centro ka ba? Power forward ka ba? But that is the challenge for those kinds of players, to be able to adjust to whatever position that they're given.
Minsan, merong mga nakaka-adjust. Minsan, hindi na nakaka-adjust at nababaon na lang sa bench.
Yes.
That's why Tosi is trying to develop his outside shot. Breta. Kicks it out. Caduyak. Caduyak losing it off his knee. As the Marcelino twins from Olongapo are back in. Maganda rin yung isang kwento nitong Marcelino twins. They lost their father at the age of 4 to cancer. And so they had to work as very young kids. They were naging kargador tong mga to, selling carrots and onions on the street just to help their family. And basketball ang naging susi to be able to help their family, and now they're hoping to be able to create a career out of this. Coach Topex giving them an opportunity here in LPU. And here they are, the Marcelino twins! What a story.
They just have the connection. Ang gandang story nun, of course, from success stories. Gandang kwento, syempre, just working their way through their childhood. Kita mo nga yung amuyan nilang dalawa. As we can see right here, JC to JV.
A Vivo perfect shot, perfect selfie. And the thing is, Mix, may mga ibang schools na nag-recruit dito sa Marcelino twins, but they only wanted JV. They didn't want JC. Coach Topex was the only one who was willing to get them both. That's how they ended up in LPU.
And showing their worth, JC Marcelino, alam mo, hindi mo nga minsan ma-differentiate kung paano yung game nila because as much as they're identical twins, identical din yung kanilang game. JC Marcelino showing his team that he has his worth. Had 20 points against EAC, was the player of the game during that match. Grabe, pareha sila. 1-2 punch, 1-2 combo for the Pirates.
Inside pass, Bunyag. Now we were talking about yung lineup ng Mapua University kanina, Migs. So depleted, just 11 in the official roster, and then you lose your leading scorer and leading assist man in Estrella. You lose Cedric Pelayo, you lose Macboo, and then you lost Bunyag momentarily. So from 11, you're down to 7. Ang LPU naman, 15 players used by Coach Topex Robinson today, and you got 14 of those 15 with at least a field goal made. Si Marata na lang, hindi pa nakakapuntos.
Still 4 minutes. Mahaba-haba pa to. But right now, Marata is not in the game, but then I don't think that is part of their priorities. As long as you were able to put in 15 in your lineup.
CJ Perez. Passing it to Kaduyak, and the ball will stay with LPU as they are on the verge of sweeping the first round of eliminations for the first time since 2011. Perez. Marcelino on the drive. Wow! It looked like he was going to throw it down over Christian Bunyag. The fearlessness of JV Marcelino. And Kaduyak, another one of those players here in the league na magaling mag-draw ng foul.
I'm just recovering, Anton, from that elevation by JV Marcelino. Para meron siyang springs doon. Grabe yung jump, grabe yung ability just to hang in the air.
A Vivo player profile right here with Lawrence Victoria. Victoria is with 4 points today. Nieles stops, pops, doesn't drop. Victoria with the offensive board. Raf Flores, kapos. Kaduyak for three. Bitin. JC could not hold on to that basketball. Now, a lot of people celebrating their birthday this month. So we'd like to greet them as we see this play right here by JV Marcelino. Alam mo, mapicturean lang yun. Okay na.
Okay na. Hindi naman malalaman sa picture pas ako, hindi.
Ang laki pa ng bantay, 6'6". So let's greet those people that will be celebrating their birthdays or are celebrating their birthday today. Of course, our production manager sa SNA, Miss Jenny Jimenez. Happy birthday, Miss Jen.
Happy birthday, Miss Jen.
And of course, one of our hardworking executive secretaries, si Miss Donna Siat from SNA. Happy birthday, Miss Donna. And happy birthday na rin po kay J.R. Cabrera from San Sebastian, one of the members of the support staff. And happy birthday also to businessman Josiah Albelda. I hope I get to try the pancakes of Josiah soon.
Masarap din ang pansit niyan, si Josiah. Nagpapansit one time sa office. Sarap eh.
So Mix, what type of impact does this impending sweep have on the rest of the league?
Well, of course, backs. Targets on their backs para dito sa LPU. Talagang alam mo na what they can do, what is their worth. And just for them, the challenge for LPU is just to remain at a high note, not to be complacent as you were mentioning a while ago. I don't think they are at their peaks yet. Marami pang pwedeng mag-develop, marami pang pwedeng mag-improve. Take it one game at a time. Most likely mag-final for itong LPU. It's just really getting that twice to beat edge and to be able to make that finals for Coach Tobin Robinson.
LPU joined the league in 2011 and then became a regular member in season 91. So this is their third year as a regular member sa NCAA. And they're hoping that this will be the year that they bring home the title. This is the newest member of the NCAA, the oldest collegiate sports league in the Philippines.
Last 2 minutes.
Santos for three. Could not get it to trickle in.
Team 5 grimacing in pain on that loose ball.
Yan naman ang mga pirata ang kinagat ng injury bug. The game is almost over. So for something like this to happen, it's very disappointing. But Cinco is going to shake it off. Okay, silipin natin kung ano ba talaga nangyari dito.
Ayun, nabigla sa backside ni Hesid Gabo. Nabigla, nasikmuraan Kim Cinco, a UPIS standout. If I recall, kung di ako nagkakamali, naging player ito ni Coach Alan Gregorio.
Oh, Coach AG.
Yes. That's why sporting the number 5.
14 to shoot.
Oo nga, no.
Yes.
You're right. How I wish we could get Coach AG on a 4th patch. Give us a little scouting report on this guy, this player, Kim Cinco.
Nabigyan ng diploma, Christian Bunyag. A graduate na with 5 fouls.
Chayana Flores for Christian Bunyag. Two free throws for Aldrich Lewer.
If there are any weaknesses, Migs, from this LPU team, ano yung nakikita mo?
Wow, on the top of my mind, parang wala because they're just really working as a unit. Ang tingin ko na lang, ang pwede pa if CJ Perez will really unleash the beast in the tough games where the tough gets going, is yung he can take over. We have yet to see that because of the team play of the LPU Pirates.
Oo, kasi may mga times na kailangan nila ng clutch basket. Kay Kaduyak sila pumupunta.
Oh,
And then there was that one game against San Sebastian. Si Ayaay ang tumira
yes.
from the corner.
But we're not saying that's all bad.
Oo.
But we're just saying na you need a go-to player, a go-to guy with the tough gets going.
And the thing is, we don't doubt CJ. We know he can do that.
Yes.
But what makes LPU all the more scarier is that others can do it also.
Yun. Pero eto ngayon, Daniel Aguirre natawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul.
Sportsmanlike foul on number 9, Daniel Aguirre. That's his 4th personal foul.
Necessary swing of the arms there from Daniel Aguirre.
Just like a second motion para kay Daniel Aguirre. Referee Nestor Zambrano felt that it was unnecessary. Of course, yung mga ganitong calls, preventive na rin to eh. Siyempre, pag mga ganyan nagkakainitan, nagkakagirian, it's better to call those fouls to be able to prevent some color. We don't want to see any untoward incidents. Siyempre, at this stage of the game, most likely it is over. Hindi na natin kailangan ng mga unnecessary. Alam mo na, di ba?
Serrano is also in now for LPU. Now, I had a chance to train at the Alma Boxing Gym in Balete Drive with Tosi Tancinco and Serrano, Jeric Serrano. That's a feature that we will be showing here soon in NCAA Season 93.
Kumusta naman? Palaban?
Palaban yung dalawa.
Palaban.
Hinahamon nila si CJ tsaka si Zuzu. Hinakausap yung camera. I don't know what the reaction of CJ and Mike will be when they see that video. But I take it won't be a very pleasant practice. Hinahamon nila eh.
Hindi natin alam, baka nang-boxing din yung dalawang yun.
Dito sa NCAA, we've done some kakaibang features.
Dami. We've done, of course, the NCAA on tour.
Yep.
Mga halftime special natin, dumadayo tayo sa mga eskwelahan, sa Mapua. You've done San Sebastian.
And Martin Javier did a feature also with the Arellano boys. Parang kumain sila ng hot wings.
Oo. Meron din yung Marshmallow Challenge.
Sino gumawa nun?
Ewan ko, pinakamarami yata LPU eh. 11 marshmallows.
Wow.
Wow.
So we're thankful to the entire SNA team for coming up with these exciting features, very entertaining. Mas nakikilala natin ang ating mga atleta dito sa NCAA. We are just seconds away from LPU becoming the first team since 2011 to sweep the first round of eliminations in the NCAA. An incredible feat for the newest member school in the NCAA. This is just the third year na regular sila.
And right now, Anton, the final lineup of Coach Topex Robinson, starters like Jer Santos, Nino Ibanez, Aldrich Liwag, Edgar Marata, just carrying the load. It looks like LPU will be on its way to a sweep of the first round.
And the Marcelino twins hugging Coach Topex Robinson, Mike Hardy coming over, shaking his hand. Everybody on the LPU side, they're standing up, Nix, because they know how big of an achievement this is, not just for their basketball program, but for the entire LPU community as well. Respectability. That's what Coach Topex Robinson has brought here to the side of the Pirates. And what a first round they have just completed here. And we will be back to put the finishing touches on this win by the LPU Pirates over Mapua University. And we are back as LPU just completed the first round sweep behind our cherryfer, PGF Tangkad-Sagad score of the game, Mr. CJ Perez.
CJ Perez unleashing the beast, knocking it down from all cylinders, driving towards the basket with his handles, with his three-point shot, 18 points, matching his average total para dito kay CJ Perez.
One thing's for sure, this beast is not a baby anymore.
Palitan na natin yan. Wala na yung baby beast. Beast 2.0 na to. Ito si CJ Perez.
What a return for CJ here in the NCAA. And we are not done yet. We've got the Perpetual Altas getting ready for their matchup against the AC Generals. There you see Raymond Pascua, Sidney Onwobere, and company. They are ready for war with the little general, Francis Mutsaya. Makes your final thoughts on this first round sweep of LPU?
Well, LPU just really on its way. Really great things for them. I don't think they've really peaked yet. It will be crucial kung sino mga una na makakatapat sa second round. But for them, nowhere to go but up.
Once again, LPU defeats Mapua University 97-74. On behalf of our director, Al Neri, Siege Tantenko, my partner Mix Bustos, I'm Anton Ross saying thank you so much for watching. Pero wag po kayong alis dahil susunod na ang Perpetual versus EAC dito lang sa Season 93 ng NCAA.